ever hit each other?
Yes.
One no, one yes.
I'm Hannah Mercer. I'm Grace. Typically argue, and then we maybe get a little angry, and then one of us will walk away or go to the safe place or something, or just leave it, and then, or if one of us is still mad at the other, we'll wait a couple minutes and then solve the problem. Conscious discipline has really improved my family, and I'd recommend it. It gives helpful suggestions out to teachers and parents and kids, and it helped me a lot when I got behind on my work. He would yell at us a lot, like we'd be standing in the kitchen and he'd just yell at us, and like he would actually yell at us while he was making his toast.
How does that feel for you when we have an angry voice at home?
Hold
on just a second.
When she yells, because we frustrate her, it feels kind of scary.
It feels scary to you?
When she used her angry voice, I got really sad because it scared me a lot. And me and Mommy found like a signal that when her voice gets too loud, I do this, and it helps her to remember not to yell.
Mm-hmm. And how does it feel to you, Grace, when there's a lot of hollering going on?
I get scared of you.
Mommy and Daddy, they'd each be barking like orders, like, okay, do this, and then I'd be like, one task at a time.
This is my checklist, and I have to make my bed, go potty, brush my teeth, get dressed, brush my hair, get breakfast, get my gym bag and my backpack ready, get my lunch, make sure my lunch is ready, and scoop my cat's litter box and see if they have food.
The school year, do you use that checklist every day?
Yes, and it helps me go faster. It helps me go faster because then I can know what I'm doing, and I don't have to go ask somebody what's next and stuff.
Because did you used to get aggravated when I would say,
do this and then do that before I got a chance to do that, and I'd feel like an octopus.
Yeah. I'm not an octopus. I cannot do several things at a time. Sometimes Grace needs help, or I need help. If Grace is done with her checklist and I'm only halfway done, sometimes she'll scoop the litter boxes for me. When I do use my checklist, we get out the door on time, and then when I don't, I'm always scurrying around at the last minute.
and I think they feel comfortable even now talking to us about, Daddy, I don't like it when you play too rough with me. And in the pool today,
He was frustrating me.
I wasn't listening because we were playing and roughhousing in the pool, but I think it works because we want them to be comfortable being assertive and telling us what they feel now, so that when they're 17 or 18, that they can still come to us and feel safe and be assertive.
Sometimes at my mom's side, grandparents, she says, don't make me come in there and hang up your towel, or don't make me do this, or don't make me come in there, or something like that. And it's like, in my head I always say, I can't make you do anything. And like, I don't tell her that, but it's like, I can't make you do anything. So it's kind of funny because it's different.
When they were younger, really the things in their room, you can hold it up, where taking care of their room was just their only responsibility they had. And so I stapled it up to the wall by the light switch, and so they used to just have their room, and so they had pictures that said, I'm ready to leave my room when. And remember, we always want to do that picture thing, and so, me or Dad saying, clean your room, is your room clean? Well, they come out, yes. Well, my clean and their clean and Daddy's clean are all three completely different things, and so we clean the room together.
Shoving things in corners. I shove mine under my dresser and toy box.
There you go. That's it. And so we cleaned the room together, and then we took pictures, and then that went up by the light switch. And so now there isn't a question of, am I ready to leave my room?
Nicole and I both have, as screwed up a childhood as anybody else, and carry that baggage with it. And so I think what's helpful is we agreed early on in raising children that we would try to do it different.
On my journey since 2003, certified conscious play instructor, mommy and daddy still blow it at home, and you just do. And the great thing is we have this gift of we get to do over.
You can clearly see that it works, and I think it is important to be able to tag team because sometimes I have some buttons when they get pushed, I can't recover from it. And Nicole will then step in and be like, honey, I got this. And I did make fun of it. I'm sorry. Because it's clearly unnatural words in the beginning. But, clearly the proof is in the pudding.
I've had a lot more courage and bravery to stand up and defend my classmates, and it's been fun because it's funny to see the reaction on the people that are being hurtful faces because they're not used to people sticking up for them. Fifth grade girls who are bullies, you could say, and they were really hurtful, and they were picking on my friend Mara. I'd go and I'd say in a firm voice, "That's hurtful. Can you see their face? Stop.
Such and such didn't like what you were doing. Next time, if you're angry, you can breathe and try not to take it out on other people."
It just takes being strong and firm and standing up, and then they didn't ever bully anybody in my class again.